It's one of those days, ooh yeah. We hope and pray, yes for change. Remain the same, ooh yeah. Roll it, J, I blaze it for you. The best thing to do right now is roll one up. I blaze it for you. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. You blaze a fire, make it rise so high. The mother never cause a red eye. You take it higher, oh so high, oh so high. It's a fire, make it rise so high. The mother never cause a red eye. You take it higher, oh so high. The DJ came and light it up tonight. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. It's one of those days, ooh yeah. We hope and pray, yes for change. Remains the same, ooh yeah. Roll it, J, I blaze it for you. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. Love is the way, love is my way. Love is gonna lead us one day. Love is the way, love is my way. Love is gonna lead us one day. Love is the way, love is my way. Love is gonna lead us one day. Love is the way, love is my way. Let us not forget the words he say. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. The best thing to do right now is roll one up. I blaze it for you. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. You light it up, light it up. Up, light it up. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up. Light it up, light it up, light it up. Yeah, that's the number we call Light It Up. Inspired after one of our brothers passed away, so it's a very meaningful song there, that one. Got that to you, my little brother. Cassowary walk about in the rainforest, yeah. eating only berries and fruit. When they go walk about in a rainforest, yeah. When they go walk about, then people talk about. Dara di nengu, wangara di nena, parodi di nena, bulgoro di nena. Dara di nengu, wangara di nena, parodi di nena, bulgoro di nena. Oh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. He is the symbol of a tribe from Jabagai. He made the Jabba sculpture. They are the protectors of this rainforest of North Queensland, yeah. When they go walk about, then people talk about. Dara di nengu, wangara di nena, parodi di nena, bulgoro di nena. Dara di nengu, wangara di nena, parodi di nena, bulgoro di nena. Hey, whoa, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. He is a symbol of a tribe from Jabagai and Buruai. He made me brother Wawu sculpture. They are the protectors of this rainforest of North Queensland, yeah. When they go walk about, then people talk about. Dara di nengu, wangara di nena, parodi di nena, bulgoro di nena. Dara di nengu, wangara di nena, parodi di nena, bulgoro di nena. Hey, hey. Whoa, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ready, Ryan.
Bundara. Yeah, thank you.
Well, it's hard here in the 2020s in this age of technology. We're meant to have plenty, but it's hard for single folks. Seems like we won't get any until some genius invents the COVID remedy. Can you tell I'm not dealing too well? Don't know what to do. I got that COVID-19 isolation quarantine blues. But what's a singles gonna do? I don't.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to episode 25 of the Kitchen Sessions. Everyone, you are with me, and me is Ros Pappalardo. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for being with the Kitchen Sessions. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge the country upon which we work, live on, and create on. And we acknowledge that this country will always belong to the traditional owners, and we pay our respects to those elders past, present, and future. So, everyone out there in internet land, the internet. It's a new thing. We have been travelling for 25 weeks this week. It's our 25th birthday. Hang on, wait a minute. Wait. It's our 25th, saggy. It's not working. It's our 25th birthday. What does one do on their 25th birthday? What did you do on your 25th birthday? Can you remember? Well, this is what I did, I think. I remember booking a flight by actually walking into a travel agent's. I sat down and I booked a flight and I paid them cash money. Apparently back then you could smoke on planes. The plane that I got on to go to somewhere over the seas was a little bit like one of those chicken trucks in an Indiana Jones movie. There was baskets and there was smoking. People were smoking on the planes. There were shishas. There were animals falling out of the overhead cabinets. Well, people in internet land, those were the days. And probably I just totally gave away my age, but you know, now I'll have to kill you. Anyway, what else is happening on our 25th? Oh, that's right. You now can have 40 people at your wedding. Da, 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 da. You can dance at your school formal and lucky they're all nearly over. What advances for the world? I can't wait. I cannot wait until us artsy folks are seen with the same sort of relaxed eyes. But don't worry, we aren't dangerous. But in reality, truly, all jokes aside, it's awe-inspiring to see how our community is embracing coming back to theatres and music venues in our beautiful region and in all of Queensland, actually. So thanks for doing that. Thanks for trusting us. Thanks for coming to see the arts on stage. It means so much to us. I also really want to thank the funding bodies who've acknowledged us and supported us over the last 25 weeks. It's crazy to think that the Australia Council for the Arts have supported us up till now. And Arts Queensland, thank you for offering your support to a little regional initiative that was supposed to be a little Sunday afternoon opportunity to day drink with a GoPro on a fridge. When we started 25 weeks ago, we had no idea that we would be here still delivering at the end of the year, almost the end of the year. It's not the end of the year, but you know, it's almost the end of the year. Thanks to the Rondo Theatre for giving us free reign of this amazing space, and thanks to the artists, 25 weeks of artists, both visual artists and musical artists, and all the kids, because we had the wonderful kids at the beginning of this project, all the restaurants, all the random other people that have come on this journey with us. Thank you. You have changed my life and all the people in this room. You've changed our lives unimaginably. I can't imagine life without the kitchen sessions now. So thank you, and thanks for seeing what's next in this journey. Tonight, it's the best of Cairns. It really is. I don't know what else is happening in Cairns tonight because it's all happening right here. I cannot wait to introduce you to the amazing humans that we have in store for you tonight. The band, my goodness gracious me, golly goodness, Manuka. Tonight, get set to see they are one of my favourite bands in the entire world. Get this. This is from their biography. Not only do they manage to merge sleek electronic sounds, didn't work, with fat bass, dong, huge rhythmic drums, and this is the question, cool chank guitar. What's chank guitar? I don't know, I'm going to ask that question. Get ready to answer that question, Jessa Faber. Rich keys with powerful vocals that carry lyrics about deep consciousness. These guys, they sing about desire, they sing about culture and the environment. But most importantly, this band, Manuka, consists of the most amazing people in all of the land, some of my most bestest friends, and they all live right here in Cairns. For example, you'll meet them soon. The man you've been waiting to see. Sometimes he slips on and fixes a guitar strap, he fixes a microphone, he fixes a thing. Mick Allen, you've all come to know him as a Kitchen Sessions' very own audio guy. He is in Manuka, and this man can play the bass. And also, Jessa Faber, who's also amazing, one of the best audio engineers in the country. He has a birthday in October, just like me and just like Karen. Can't be a bad thing. If anyone has a sound problem in Cairns tonight, you're all up Schitt's Creek because they're all here at the Kitchen Sessions making this stuff sound good. And thanks to Simon Wynyard, who's a new recruit. He's just come into the Kitchen Sessions fold, sound engineer extraordinaire. He is one of the best, so now he's never leaving us. Also this week, we feature one of North Queensland's very favourite visual and public artists, Daniel Walwork. This man is inspiring, he is brave, he is generous, and he is so talented. We're going to reveal a huge coup for this region on this very show tonight, thanks to Wal and his amazing talents. Let's just say we beat you, Townsville. So you need to be here to see it. And this week for the cook-up, we head back to the northern beaches, the gorgeous Kawara Beach, in fact, to hang with Andrea and Lani from Veloce Espresso Bar, who will give us some yummy coffee, their yummy food, and their newly fitted-out cafe. There's nowhere better to be, apart from the tanks on a Friday night, eating homemade Italian-style pizza and drinking tap beer, unless you're gluten-free and then you're stuffed, on their back deck. And Frank, our man, our famous man, Frank the wine guy, we have been threatening to get the opera singer out of Frank, and by golly, tonight, by golly gosh, everyone out there, I think we have got it. Stay tuned, we have got some opera, reggae, and wine for you. Donate, please donate. Support the arts in our community and indeed the entire country by heading to the Kitchen Sessions Facebook page at any time and using the donate button. Because while we have come a long way and we have identified some great things that have come to light as a result of this damn pandemic, apart from the COVID kilos, which, let's face it, you're never on a shift. With the funds, we support the local artists who feature here every week. So your donations mean a lot to us. Everyone, if you've just tuned in, I'm Ros Pappalardo, and this is the Kitchen Sessions. You'll note it by the kitchen in the background that I bought for $15 at the dump. Anyway, next. Look, let's get the band on stage. What do you think, everyone? Manuka, Manuka, Manuka. Oh, look, they're a little bit nervous, but that's okay. We were all nervous when we have a little play here on the Kitchen Sessions. Here they come. There's only 35 of them. That's okay. We're still under the 40. Someone just has to get married. Anyone? No? Not today? Already married. Someone's... Sam, it's you. Sam's going to... He's going to take one for the team. Look, I spent $5 on these things and they're not even working. Anyway, I would love to introduce you to Manuka, who, as I say, are just part of the fabric of this beautiful community. Who wants to talk to me? Everyone. Sam, this is Mick Allen. Mick Allen, who was here at the beginning. Everyone, say hello, Mick.
Hey, Sam, how are you?
We're sharing microphones. Doesn't matter. We're in a bubble.
We're a bubble. We are.
Fantastic. What is that you've got, Manuka? What is that you've got on your shoulders here, Mick Allen?
This is a bass guitar, Roz.
And how long, Mick Allen, have you been playing the bass guitar?
Maybe since I was in my mid-20s.
So only 5 years.
Couple of years.
That's right. We all have. We've all aged beautifully. So who else? Look, firstly, I would like to know, where did Manuka come from? Can someone... Jessa. This is Jessa Faber, everyone. Jessa, come up to your microphone, honey, so we're not... Tell me about Manuka. Where did this all come from?
Do you want to know about the name or the band?
The band, actually, and the name, we all know it's Honey, but the band, where did this inspiration come from? Because I know that you guys have all played over the years in different bands and you've all come together, but where did this particular outfit come from?
Well, one night I was at the Jack and I was doing my audio engineering job and I think someone was playing like Cursor, some awesome rap dude. Yeah. And Michael Reisner, who I've known for years through many, many years of playing music, John O's back in the days, Rock Against Work, came up and said, Jessa, man, I haven't seen you for ages. We should start a band, man.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how bands begin. The best bands begin. We should start a band, man.
And then about a year went by. And
that's usual too.
And then finally, I don't know, we saw each other again. We were like, remember that? And we were like, yeah, cool, let's have a jam. And then we had a jam in my shed and then Manuka was born. So, how long ago was that, Michael? You can talk into your microphone because we're not in quite the bubble.
I think about 2 years ago.
Ah, right.
Yep. And
Yeah.
I think we first called it Shed Bangers because we were banging in the shed. Jessa named it Shed Bangers.
Well, I think that's a fantastic name for a band, the Shed Bangers.
Yeah, it was good.
It probably wasn't going to have the same commercial appeal that perhaps.
Nah.
I think it was the Shed Bangers Mark II.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, Michael, where have you been performing in Cairns before Manuka?
So I think from quite a young age I played with a band called Snake Charmer, and we played a lot more heavy music. And that was pretty much it. Then I had a couple of kids, gave music away for a while.
Oh,
And then I saw Jessa one night.
I see.
On the Terps. as
on
you
the
do,
Terps.
Getting excited,
That's
watching other
right.
bands, getting influenced, and then, here we are. And
That's fantastic.
yeah.
So, who else? Jane. I'm coming over here now to speak to Jane. Everyone, you got me? You got me, Sam? You got me. How are you, love?
I'm good. How are you?
How do you keep this motley crew in line? That's a question I have to ask.
It's hard work being the only girl in the band, I'll tell you.
I tell you, it must be like herding
got
cats.
to do it, and we need more women in music. Come on, girls.
Yeah, come on.
Don't be shy. It's not that bad.
No, it's not.
It's actually quite good.
It's excellent. It's excellent. So we've got a little microphone in front of our face, but that's okay. We can just move it out there. So, Jane, tell me, love, you have been playing with Jessa Faber for some time in different acts and stuff like that.
Yeah, since 2000, August 2000, actually.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Shh, don't tell anyone.
It's 2020.
That was a long time ago.
That's 10
We
years.
started off in Souvenir City.
Oh, that's a band? I don't know Souvenir City.
Oh, you missed out.
Oh, dang.
Mason's Beach Hall.
We used to play a lot at Jono's
Yeah.
alongside Hot Rubber Glove
Oh, I know them.
and Snake Charmer.
Yes.
And we've been in a few acts since then together. The Dialers was another one.
The Dialers. Look them up, everyone. The Dialers. I wanted to manage them at one stage. Do you remember, Jessa?
Yes, I do.
Huh? Unmanageable.
Yeah,
They proved
unmanageable.
unmanageable, so I let them go. So great. You guys have a long history of performing together, a long history of performing in the region, and we want more women in music. So get to it, girls.
Yep,
Get to it. Where's Naoki over here? Hang on, Naoki. What's happening? Stand up, Naoki. We're not in a bubble, but I'm gonna share my microphone with you, and I'll go into COVID jail. It's fine. I've been in it before. How are you, Naoki?
Thank you. Very good, yes.
So you are the latest recruit of this wonderful band, Manuka. How did you become a part of this family?
It's wonderful, yeah. They are really great original songs. Yeah, and I'm happy to playing with them. Yeah, yeah, awesome.
So you've been playing the drums for how long now?
Nearly 30 years.
Oh, it's just a little while. 30 years. Oh, that's just a little while. Good. Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming here to the kitchen sessions and enjoying our lovely kitchen.
Yeah, thank you very much for me. Yeah, thank you.
Fantastic. So, hey, who can I ask? What's next for Manuka after this, after the kitchen sessions? What's next? Jessa, what's next? Talking to your microphone. What are you doing? You're going to make a record?
Yeah, we want to
You're gonna do
conquer
a
the
film clip?
world.
Yep.
We want to, do all those kind of things.
Yep.
No, we just want to play good music for people. So
That's it.
we're just our aim is to play at some nice festivals around Australia, hopefully, if they book us. So please do. If you're out there in internet's land or you're on the interweb or anyone's watching as a promoter, and
Contact me.
We just want to bring our little brand of chilled North Queensland reggae
Happy
to
music.
the rest of the country.
Well, it's fantastic, and I can't wait for you guys to hear these people. And Mick's just right behind me. Mick Allen, who was seminal in the kitchen sessions, got his fingers above my head. There you go. Hey, let's hear you. 3 songs, then we're going to kind of keep going with the show. So what do you reckon? What have you got for us, team? What have you got for us?
We're going to start off with some reggae.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do more reggae.
song.
Okay.
And then some dub.
And
then
some dub.
Funky reggae.
What do I do with this microphone? How do I get out of here? I'm a little bit stuck. Doesn't matter.
Give it to Mickles. He'll do backups.
Hey, here we go. Manuka. Enjoy.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yo, yeah, yo, yeah, yo, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
dripping from the sky, floating by. Oh me, oh my. I ask, oh why do clouds they cry? Such a deep love fills the oceans up. Time flies by inside my mind. I slip down deep into it, trying to find a spot where thoughts construe for my soul to view it.
Carry me away.
On your rainbow, lift me up with your colors when I'm feeling low. We're gonna bust it and trust it. Grab that carrot and crust it. What you wanna find on your journey? Peace, love, and truth is the key to harmony. Feel the colors glow, aura burns with a vibrant glow. A true display that shows power is within. Spiraling, turning, swirling, mixing, creating a blend that forms a galaxy. Emotions floating, rhythms like waves rolling from the sea. Pulsing like my heart that beats from your chains. I want to be free. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want to be free. Free, free, free. Just like a bird. Carry me away on your rainbow. Lift me up with your colors when I'm feeling low. Carry me away on your rainbow. Lift me up with your colors when I'm feeling low, yeah. Rocking with reflection of rough fire one. True master universal love them just son. Reach for them stars and beyond your thoughts. Feel it, don't force it. Slowly unwind the grind and mash the fear. Keep fighting for right. Cause no darkness can conquer, no love and light. No darkness can conquer. Pure love and light. Pure love and light, yeah. Emotions floating rhythms like waves rolling from the sea. Pulsing like my heart that beats from your chains. I want to be free. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want to be free. Free, free, free. Just like a bird. Carry me away on your rainbow. Lift me up with your colors when I'm feeling low. Carry me away on your rainbow. Lift me up with your colors when I'm feeling low, yeah. I want to be, yeah. I want to be. I want to be free from your chains.
Thanks, interwebs.
All right, thanks. So we're Manuka, as you know, and the next song is called Like a Fire. From the moment I first saw you, I just had to know your name.
alive? Or have I ever lost control? Like the way that I did when I saw you. Something took over my soul. Like the way that I couldn't stop staring. I was possessed by your soul. Magic woman, keep dancing like a flame. Unpredictably wild. Magic woman, keep glowing like a fire. Your spirit lights up the world just like the sunshine.
Forget facts. Forget what? Forget everything that seems real. Just
Light up my world
trust.
like the sunshine.
Believe.
Now the moment has gone past us. I know nothing stays the same, but these feelings keep on burning from my heart into my world. Burning with desire, turning on my soul. Never ever have I felt so alive, or have I ever lost control. Like when I am thinking of you, something starts to fire. Like when my mind focuses, you are there so divine. Magic woman, keep dancing like a flame. Unpredictably wild. Magic woman, keep glowing like a fire. Your spirit lights up the world just like the sunshine.
Forget facts. Forget what? Forget everything that seems real.
Hey,
Just
light up my world
trust.
like the sunshine.
Believe.
Like a fire, she's burning and turning me on. Like a soldier who's strong on this battlefield of love. I'm on the front line, so divine. Like a fire. Ooh, like a fire. Yeah, like a fire. Ooh, like a fire. Oh, yeah, like a fire. Thank you. How are we feeling? We're good? Okay. The song's called Salacia. It's about a sea goddess. That's what it was written about. So. Burning the bridges, let go, once and for all. Time is an illusion, creating creating emotions like building a wall. Yeah. Housing your mind, you decide what is real, what is true. Yeah. Turning the tides, let's flow free and wonderful. She protects the sea, tranquil, mystical, goddess of love. So deep are her depths of beauty, beauty, salvation, beauty, beauty, salvation, beauty, beauty, salvation. Yearning for loving, I know you and your ways. Yeah. Time is an illusion, creating pure magic. I'm calling your name, Salacia. Drowning in lust, I can't find what is real, what is true. Yeah, burning inside, I know you are beautiful. She protects the sea, tranquil, mystical, goddess of love. So deep are her depths of beauty, 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 salvation, beauty, beauty, salvation, beauty, beauty, salvation. Well, that was a little taste of the Manuka. How was that? I'm going to give this award to you, Mick. Yeah. Wow, you won the award. Hey, I'm really keen. It's soon. That's coming. Wait a minute. One thing at a time. We're unfolding the story as we progress. No, don't be sorry. I want to know about the songwriting here. How, so you're the lyrics man, Michael? You write the lyrics, and then together, out of the shed banging situation, I feel like I might go into family jail for saying shed banging.
Yeah, it's going a bit far, that shed banging.
That's a bit far. It's a bridge to... So you write the lyrics, and then you all get together and jam. And did the lyrics come first, or does the jamming come first? Come on to the...
Usually, Jane and I kind of come up with an idea, and we work on that, and then
fantastic.
We play it with Mick and the band, and then the song comes from there.
Well, that's fantastic. Thanks so much. That was wonderful. So if you love what you hear, and I know that you do love you hear because I love what I'm hearing, donate, because it goes to these guys, because these guys haven't played for some time because, well, we can't dance. And don't you just want to dance to these guys? I want to dance to these guys, but I'm allowed to because we're in a bubble. So donate now. Donate now if you can. We really appreciate anything. $2, $3, $5, whatever you can. It's fantastic.
Yes, because we really need to feed our families.
That's right. We've all got families. We've all got families. Well, I've got a doggy.
We've all got kids.
All got kids. So each week, what we do...
Or a pet.
Or a pet. I've got a puppy, whatever. So each week, we're coming into our one of our favourite little spots here called the Pop-In. So each week, what we do is we invite a local visual artist into our kitchen sessions world, and they show us around their studio, or they give us a peek into what they've been doing during lockdown. They tell us what's happening in the future. They give us an insight into what makes them tick, which is really, really fascinating. This week, we are featuring one of North Queensland, in fact, Kansas' very favourite loved artists, Daniel Woolwork. And it's wonderful because a lot of us here have actually worked with him and hung out with him. And on your Wally, we love you, Wally.
mate,
See what I mean? There
Wally.
is this overarching love of Wall, and he invited me into his wonderful studio, which is this fantastic shed. This man is inspiring. He is brave. He's generous, and he's so talented. And tonight we're going to reveal a huge coup on this very show. Wall has won amazingly fantastic and high-profile public artwork in Townsville, so he's going to tell you about it now. So, hey, Wall, lovely to see you. Heading into Danny Woolwork's studio. You can see this is him. Cool things. Dogs. And hey, here's Walt. Having a quiet brewski.
Yes.
How you doing?
Yeah, good. Welcome to our space.
Thanks for having us.
Cheers.
So, do you want to tell us a little bit about the space? You were just starting to tell us about the space, shared space.
Yeah, okay. It's 55 Moorhead Street. It's been a shared space for about 4.5 years at the moment. There was 4 of us originally that took it on here, 4 artists. So, visual artists and musicians, Darren Blackman, Tegan Costa and Nick Mills and myself. And so we've been 55 for a while, and it's a space that's in flux. A member's not here, some members are moving in, some moving out, etc. So currently it's changed shape, and I've got a very large project on over here at the moment. And so this is our space. This is the biggest sculpture I've ever done.
Oh!
So this one's for the NQ Stadium in Townsville. It's at the start of the year, I was one of the 4 artists put in the tender for the project, and I won it at the start of the year in March, and it was the week everyone was, COVID came on, and a lot of friends were losing work, so I've sort of kept it reasonably under wraps all year that I had this large project in play. So it's been fabricated locally by Cashcore Engineering.
Fantastic.
And I'm doing all the painting work here in the shed with myself and some assistants, and then I'll be getting other assistants, and we're going down to Townsville and installing it there ourselves on site in front of the stadium. Well, just when you turn into the precinct there. So it'll be there for the next 30 or 40 years.
Wow, this is fantastic news. So, you can you give us a sneak peek, or will you go into stadium jail?
No, you can see the pieces at the moment. I haven't got the model here, so you
of
can't
course.
see the completed pieces. The completed artwork. So this is the piece is called In Bloom, and it's going to stand 4.5 meters tall.
Oh my God!
And it's about 5 meters wide at its widest points, and it's basically really representing the flora and fauna of North Queensland in full bloom, reaching out for the sun, in the community, in this big industrial place where the stadium's been built, I guess. And so it's got to be strong and robust, and in a large scale place, it's got to stand out too. So it can't be tiny. So therefore, it's the biggest thing I've ever done.
Oh my God. So all of our friends in Townsville, end of November, when you're driving to or driving past the stadium, that's Dan Woolwork right here. Daniel Woolwork, affectionately known as Wall. What else have you got? Well, everything probably pales into insignificance after that, but what have you got going on elsewhere in this wonderful studio?
Most of my stuff's not really out at the moment. I guess it's around this corner. This is my side over here. So, the space again is in flux at the moment. This is Tegan over here.
How are you, love? That's a recording studio, did you say?
Yeah, so at times there's a recording studio in there. There's been a pottery studio to your right. Often there's a pool table here and a cocktail bar lounge area. So, it is what we need it to be when we need it to be.
Yeah.
It has been anyway.
I love it. Should we go and have a look in your studio?
Yeah, come on through. Yeah. So these guys have been gracious enough to let me expand into this space at the moment. So normally we've had cars in here and bikes and things, so this is taking precedent at the moment.
That's what artists do.
Yeah.
How long have you been an artist for? Well?
All my life, so
15, 20 years?
yeah. So as a professional artist, probably at least 20 years, maybe a little over 22 years now. But my dad was a car painter when I was a kid, did murals on sandmans and motorbikes and things like that. So I've been drawing since I was a little kid. I've always considered myself an artist. And Wall's Paint Shop was a nod to my dad's paint shop when I was a kid. So yeah, professionally 20 years, I guess, 22 years. And I've had a gallery career, and I'm, you know, a community graffiti artist and a public artist.
Yeah.
And then I still dabble in large scale stuff. So because I've already been in the gallery world and played the game for a little while, my name's out there in the field, and people know me as an industrial artist who can do stuff.
Certainly is.
So, yeah.
Certainly is. Fantastic.
Yeah, the studio is more, all my studios are, but this is a dirty workspace, and I love my dirty workspaces. I grew up around old sheds, and my dad going to sheds when I was a kid, and there was lots of the old boys now telling the old stories, and there was old sheds full of really old stuff, you know. So to me, I'm really used to this. I've grown up in this environment.
So your dad was a massive inspiration, by the sounds of things.
Yeah, in terms of that sort of stuff, and then mum with plants and looking at nature and things sort of comes through and what my shapes are. Yep. But yeah, the industrial stuff. Dad was here today helping sanding, so
fantastic.
it's the first time we've ever worked together. So look, I look at this as public art, and I do a lot of art in public. So I'm a mural artist. If you go near the aquarium, there's a Queenslander there with Evil Bleach is the words. Yeah, big diver on the front of the house there at Florence Street. Pretty much every skate park in North Queensland, from here to the top of the Cape. I've worked all through the Aboriginal communities, always been lucky enough to do that through Cape York and through Torres Strait, the Gulf, up to Tiwi Islands. And I work with really grassroots and community stuff, so I look at myself as a bit of a community storyteller, and I use my artistic skills through graffiti to tell stories. Where this to me is me really coming out, is doing the sculpture stuff, is when I really come to life. This is me. But when I do the mural stuff, I feel like I really give myself over to community.
Yeah, you're telling their stories.
Yeah. I mean, I do stuff for myself, but I really do more for community work and stuff like that. And, you know, try to inspire people and show people the right way to do things. And
you do that
well. Dialogue too, you know, between the community. I used to have more of a gallery practice 5 or 6 years ago. And in the 10 years preceding that, I was extremely active. Every 6 months I'd have a solo show. I was represented from Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, all that sort of stuff. I had a family and wound it down a lot, and just took stock. And I sort of hit the radar once in a while with the bigger stuff these days, and the gallery stuff's pretty quiet. But the community mural works really well. I'm extremely busy, so I'm going to Napranum in a few weeks. That was actually meant to be at the start of COVID, and the Cape got shut. So Napranum, PCYC, you know, other schools up around the Cape, other schools locally, things like that. So that always ticks over, and then in the background I do other stuff.
Fantastic.
Look, I do have a website with nothing on it. My own Facebook page, which is just still mine. It's not a business page, but all my stuff runs through there. But I have Instagram, which is Wall's Paint Shop.
Yes. Instagram is big with the artists. Well, we'll find that for you.
Yeah, and even then I don't put a lot up on social media. I'm really too busy.
You're too busy. You're too busy working.
So.
A real life working artist, guys. Congratulations, Wall. We love your work here. Loved your work for so many years. Worked with you. Seen it all happen. We love you. Kitchen Sessions. Meet Wall.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
All right. Thanks, Wally. That was amazing. Just like you, mate. Awesome. Thanks, Wally. So, our next song, guys, is called Gravestone. It's a bit about I guess you hopefully get the meaning as we play it, but it's about running away from things in life, and hopefully you don't run away from too many things. You face them head on, get them sorted. So it's a bit what this song's about. Gravestone, you never made it home. You never made it home. You never made it home. But your memories, they keep rolling on and on, like a ghostly rolling stone, haunting my days, haunting my days. Thinking back when life was rosy, just you and I, oh. Raging, planting seeds of love, getting loosely high, oh. Friction on your skin, tasting you and your desire. Oh, how I miss those feelings. Oh, time flies by though. You never made it home. You never made it home. You never made it home. Deep love, you never really understood. You never really understood. You never understood. Hey, sinking deep into the sea of my mixed emotion, twisting, turning tide, swimming waves of wildest oceans, trying to stay afloat, smoking, drinking magic potions. How long can these feelings burn like fire? You never made it home. You never made it home. You never made it home. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down. Swim deeper. Run faster. Climb higher. Laugh louder. Is when you stop, turn around and see how far you've come. Just don't forget your way home. 'Cause in the back of your mind you thought you'd find your way home. Grounding the seed and love was not there, it had moved on. Waiting for so long now, only memories will light your broken heart. Gravestone, you never made it home. You never made it home.
Thanks,
All right,
guys.
thank you. To the 4 or 5 people clapping in the background. Yeah, all right. End of the 2,000 watching. Hopefully 5,000 by next week. The song is called Breathe Deep. It's about taking your time in life. Mystery of the night silence rolls around through the spaces across the ground, rejuvenating sensations from the flames of reflections of love, opposing pain. Take me away to where happiness grows. Don't hold your breath too long. Don't wait till it's too late. History of all that's happened, wildest times, free flowing, so divine in every sense of the word. We search for answers to questions that are only dreams, only thoughts or questions that create patterns of energy we emit like a shimmering butterfly. Don't hold your breath too long. Don't wait till it's too late.
All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain.
I want to try to change the world, change the system, take all the wars without peace, wisdom without power, take time from the world that is fire, be love, make all the fire, come out and find out what is tomorrow, shining within, everything that love is, that all that is wanted to be from the beginning. Don't hold your breath too long. Don't wait till it's too late.
All right, thank you.
This high-flung Russian roulette, playing with the nuclear war.
Eventually, man will set out toward another planet, millions of miles distant.
Bathe myself in your power and glory. Happiness controls my strength of love. Roll up, sunshine, roll up your bass. Get up, stand up, express this place. Full of power, full of glory. Watch the story to unfold. Fading away, turns out like ice on a hot day into another formation, blending to balance from one creation. Vortex spiraling into now what's left behind, space dust. Vortex spiraling into now what's left behind, space dust. Heavier than gold, lighter than a feather, watching the weather, nothing is forever. Heavier than gold, lighter than a feather, watch the weather, nothing is forever. Ever, 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 forever.
The greatest war machines the world has ever known.
Nothing is forever, ever, 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 forever.
The greatest war machines the world has ever known.
Save yourselves from your one and only. Tenderness maintains your fear of truth. Hold up banners, hold up signs. Get up, stand up, express your minds. Full of power, full of glory. Watch the story as it unfolds. Rolling away from another dimension of space into a new place somewhere in time. Existence falls through the sands in your mind, yeah. Vortex spiraling into now what's left behind, space dust. Vortex spiraling into now what's left behind, space dust. Vortex spiraling into now.
Heavier than gold.
Fantastic. Wow, that was great. I'm just going to put my apron on because we're going to have a quick celebration here. Everyone, can you hang on to this mic? Yep. That's right. Just going to get ready for the Kitchen Sessions merch. Wait a second. Here we go. Thank you. Wasn't that fantastic, everyone? Make sure that you donate because Manuka rock. Now, you'll know it's my our 25th anniversary or 25th birthday. So here we are. We've got champagne. Hang on to that. Woo-hoo-hoo. And we've got some cake from the IGA. But anyway, So, Karen, come on stage. Come on, it's your birthday, everyone. Get up here. Come closer, everyone. It's our birthday. Can someone open the cake? Karen's coming on stage. She's gonna take the cake. We're gonna get the Jane. Can you get the glasses? Everyone, we're gonna have a little bit of a celebration. And while we're at it, look at the Kitchen Sessions merch. We've got a little bit of a nice little apron situation going on here. Thank you, Simon. This fresh made local music, fantastic. It can be sexy. It can be frumpy. Whatever feeling you're in at the time, we've got the champagne. Everyone, here you go. Everyone enjoy. 25th, I've got my passport here, just in case you do want to get on a plane in 3 years. 3 years' time, let's get the champagne flowing, everyone. And while we're at it, we're going to move on and get on out to the northern beaches, to Kawara Beach. We're going to go and check in with Andrea Palumbo and Lani at the Veloce Espresso Bar, because these couple have been doing some of the most beautiful work in Kawara Beach, bringing community together. These guys haven't stopped throughout COVID. They just kept making coffee and serving it to their locals. Andrea, he can say hello to every single person by name who walks into his cafe. It's a wonderful thing. So what have we got here? We've got the champagne flame. We've got a 2 and a flaccid 5. But you know what? We're getting used to that over here. Everyone, enjoy Veloce Espresso Bar. We'll be back in a minute with some cake.
All right, my name is Andrea Palumbo, and I've been here in Cairns for quite a while, 5 years now.
Where did you come from, Andrea?
Italy, Milan. Yeah, beautiful place. Before here, I was born and grew up in Milan, and then just decided to move to the other side of the world. Not a particular choice, just wanted to change, and what the easiest way to go to the other side of the world. It all started when I came here as a baker. That's probably the first job that you find, and then I just loved it and keep doing it, and just improving and until I decided to open my own. I was in IT. I was working on computer every day.
This is a fascinating story.
It is very, but I always say you can be so many things during your life. It's no reason to stop at once.
So you were in IT in Milan.
Yes.
Moved to Cairns.
And learn how to make coffee from scratch.
So a barista?
Yes.
I thought you said baker. So a barista.
Well, I started and working as a barista, so learning how to make coffee. And then it's what I like, it's hearing stories. People really open up to you when they're waiting for you to make your coffee. So I just like to chat, like to talk to them, know what they're doing, where they're going for the weekend. And yeah, it's not only about the industry, it's about talking and meeting new people. Every time I work in hospitality, I work in very big tourist places, and I found when you work with tourists, you don't really have a connection with your clients, because it's people that come and go often. And so I decided to open our shop for locals, where we can basically become all a big family. I mean, I know everybody's names, I know everybody's coffees, I know what everybody's doing, and they're not customers to me anymore, they're friends. So we are really big on coffee. We won Best Coffee in Cairns last year, and we went for the competition again, arrived third this year. So really proud of that. So coffee is our #1 priority, and I guess that's what makes everyone stay first things in the morning. We recently opened on a Friday night and started doing authentic pizzas. So we make our own bases, and we use good quality ingredients, and it is actually going very well. We're getting very busy for that. So we offer coffees, pizzas. We make very generous antipasto boards, and we also do catering. We have just bought a new pizza trailer, and we're gonna advertise that soon, and to do weddings or birthday party or private function.
So will your pizza trailer be called Veloce?
It will be, yes. So it will be online soon, just finishing the last detailings, and yeah, that would be our next step. Look, it's been hard. I wouldn't say business-wise. I would say more as it's been very hard for my family living back in Italy and me living here and not be able to talk to them, to see them. And so I think business. Ciao, Jim. Business come after first. You really need to look after yourself, your family, and your health. So it's been a very big impact, and it's very sad for lots of business that they had to shut down. We were very lucky. We had a lot of support from our locals. We didn't have to close at all. So we did only takeaways that really worked well for us.
Just takeaway coffee?
Just takeaway coffees. That's we concentrated on doing one thing and doing properly, and people loved it, and we had big support from everybody. So it was good. We are very big on Facebook. We always post. We try to be as active as possible on social media. We open 6 days. We do 6 to 12 from Monday to Saturday, and we open on a Friday night for pizzas. So we have a decking area here. We have beer McAllister on tap, best beer you can find around here. And yeah, we open on Friday night.
From what time on Friday night?
We open at 4. We don't really have a closing time. We just go with the flow.
Great.
When people are full, then we stop cooking.
And do people have to book to come in on the Friday night?
Look, it's recommended, especially if you want guarantee a table on the deck outside. Sometimes we're very busy, so it's hard to find a table. So if you're really organizing a night out and you really want to try, I would recommend just to give us a call and we can reserve a table. I'm really happy to be here. I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere in the near future. I'm loving it. I like to come to work, and that's about it. And actually, I would like to say thanks to Roz for this opportunity.
Thank you, Andrea, and we will see you on Saturday night at 7 o'clock at the Kitchen Sessions.
Sounds good.
So cheers, everyone. Cheers. Wait, get your glasses. Goodness gracious. What's happened? Everyone's put their glasses. Oh, Mick's got his championing. Whoa, happy birthday. Yeah. Jane's empty. We got to fill up Jane. There's got to be some more. So we're having a bit of a celebration here this evening. It's a 25th birthday, in case you don't know. In fact, as Sam just rightly mentioned, every week's a birthday for us. So it's situation normal. We've got a couple more songs. Well, we've got actually 4 more songs from this wonderful band. And thank you to Veloce Espresso Bar and Andrea and Lani out there at Koara Beach. I'm going to head out there one Friday night with the crew. We're going to have some Italian pizzas and we're going to drink some red wine. Hey, that doesn't sound bad, does it? Hey, what have we got going on here? What's happening next? What have we got? Talk to us. What have you got? You got a couple more songs? Well, you got 4 songs, but you got 2. The signature song. Every band needs a signature song.
It's called The Honey Drop.
The Honey Drop.
Come on, Honey Drop.
Fantastic. Can't wait to hear it. Everyone, enjoy Manuka.
I got this feeling coming over me. I want some healing from your sweet honey, baby. I want you know your precious energy.
With every drop, my heart stops, it drives me crazy. In a loving way, in a tender way, in a way that I never felt before. So magical the visions of your golden flow. Shows me nirvana, so much more. Rocking with the rhythm, so natural. Rolling with the vibe, so magical. Pure bliss, tasting of your lips with every single drip. From your nectar flavored kisses I want it. I watch your sunrise glistening. I hear the buzzing of your angel wings. Searching for beautiful colors, gliding through your breeze. Greatness is measured with your knees. With every taste there is no waste. You drink till you're full, then it's back to your babies. In a caring way, in a sharing way that you create. So pure, strictly love, no hate. Rocking with the rhythm, so natural. Rolling with the vibe, so magical. Pure bliss, tasting of your lips with every single drip. From your nectar flavored kisses, I love it. I love it. Connecting with your enzymes, I wanna feel how you make it so sweet and beautiful. I just have to taste that feeling so divine when your flavor hits my mind. Through my tongue, every sense helps me find ecstasy, releasing pure energy, burning love, life's recipe in your mystery. Honey drop, you rock just like electric shock. So much power off from flowers through your system. My heart's on lock. Rock. Every time I get you alone, I feel my heat and your wetness slowly grow. Like a wildfire flown in a storm of pure pleasure. Sliding down, digging deep, sensual treasure is what we find. From your front to your behind, from your top, stop. Now drop down below in a frenzy of lust. To desires unknown, thrusting into a zone of measures grown. We are shown a pinnacle of love space in all its grace, lace leather. You even make the wildest of weather so sweet. Honey drop, I just have to taste you, smell you, I feel you, I see you, I love you. Honey drop, 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 honey drop, 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 honey drop, 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 honey drop, honey drop, 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 honey drop, 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 honey drop, 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 honey just one drop. Thank you. Okay, this next song is called Brand New. And here's to this amazing thing we've been. You. Cool. Thanks, Kitchen Sessions. Thanks, Roz. So cool. So great to be here. I move a mountain, I move a frisky bullet. You rock the boat, then my evil side will flip it, rip it, tip it to degrees that you never felt before. So hot, we'll melt your feet directly to the dance floor. We scream for more rawness and ferocity. Inbuilt desires, designed by higher powers through psychology. You hold your reins, ride you through this reality to feed our machines, lifting us up through gravity. Force field, horsepower, power, power.
backwards. See you later when the dust settles. Force field. Horsepower. Power, power. Fossil fuel. In 10 seconds, count it backwards. See you later when the dust settles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right in the ground and you all begin running. I say jump, you ask how high am I coming up? In July, so you think you might join in. And just then, when it hits the fan, my rocky star burning, turning, blasting off to another level like the devil. Even corrupted, I watch you melting, bubbling, drowning in a world of lies. Despised, confused, abused, neglected, bulldozed, infected, rejected, tormented. It's all expected. Force field. Horsepower. Power, power, power. Fossil fuel. 10 seconds, count it backwards. See you later when the dust settles. Force field. Horsepower. Power, power. Fossil fuel. In 10 seconds, count it backwards. See you later when the dust settles. And we'll be gone. And so will you. But we'll be back. It will all be brand new. We'll be gone. And so will you. But we'll be back. It will all be brand new. Force field. Horsepower. Power, power, power. Fossil fuel. Your 10 seconds, count it backwards. See you later when the dust settles. Force field. Horsepower. Power, power, power. Fossil fuel. In 10 seconds, count it backwards. See you later when the dust settles. We'll be gone. And so will you. But we'll be back. It will all be brand new. It will be gone. So will you. But we'll be back. Kitchen Sessions, Ross. We love you.
We love you! Yeah, that was Manuka. How was fantastic was that? I think I might have broken your ears, Simon, when I didn't realise it was on. Sorry, I thought I was just... Anyway, technical difficulties. I do want to speak very quickly before we move into our wine time with Frank, with my friend here, Jane. I want to talk to you about this particular setup you've got here. Can you explain to me what's going on here? Because I see you've got a lovely stick from the drums and you've got a lovely situation here. So let's talk to me about this. Would you feel better if you had a party hat on?
No, that's okay. I can be party without the hat. I've just had a haircut.
Yeah, well, that's right. Similar.
Okay, so we'll start with
What's
the
that?
Roland SPD SX. It's actually, drummers usually use it. But I decided to steal the idea and use it to trigger samples because I didn't want to do backing tracks. You know, I wanted to trigger my samples live. That's what I've always done. That's my signature musical thing.
Yep.
So, yeah, I can trigger my samples live. It's a bit looser and...
you can go with the flow.
Yeah, I can go with the flow. So I can put any sample I want in there.
Yeah.
Anything.
And I can see you can just hit something and it happens.
I've got...
it's like magic.
I've got 9 trigger pads here. And so for every song, I will have 9 samples.
Wow.
Maybe sometimes less, sometimes more. Sometimes I layer them.
So can you give me a little... Sorry, you keep talking. Shut up, Rose.
I can trigger one.
Trigger. So you put the sounds into the thing.
Yeah, I put them...
Put the sounds into the thing by this.
No.
No,
I actually...
I'm just an acoustic guitar player. I don't know nothing.
I connect my computer to it. And I get the samples from various sources. Sometimes I'll get them off, a recording. Sometimes I'll get them from nature.
Maybe you'll go walking in the dark.
I'll get them from a website that does samples, and I'll try and keep them in the key of the songs.
Genius.
And and I put them in,
and then they come out.
And they add a different flavour to the music. I didn't want to do, typical sounds in reggae, so I try and put a bit of electronic stuff. And then just this here is my keyboard. I've got
the Nord is Lord.
Yeah, Nord is Lord. I've got piano.
I made that up.
And I've got organ, and I've got trumpets and all sorts of things in there.
Well, I have been watching you with great envy. And I think in my next life, I'm going to be a keyboard and I'm going to be a sample person. But anyway, let's see what happens. So, fantastic. Hey, guess what we've got coming next? We've got Frank D'Angelico and the Wine Time. And we are going to be drinking a little bit of red wine. Maybe just a little bit. And guess what? You've been asking for it for weeks. Weeks and weeks. But tonight, we're going to see Frank D'Angelico sing opera. Yes, we So the Kitchen Sessions audience, you have been asking for this for weeks. You've been asking to see our man, Frank D'Angelico, Frank the wine guy, sing. And wasn't that spectacular? Frank, with his friends, Sean Andrews
from Opera Queensland
Yes.
and Opera Australia
Mhm.
and all those
All
amazing
that.
places. Altoise Devon from Port Douglas,
who
was actually who trained with Luciano Pavarotti, which is why we have whose honour we have this event in every
Mhm.
year. And the lovely Catherine Knight, who is also a Cairns local and an amazing soprano. And if you've been to a show with that's been done by the Cairns Choral Society, then you've probably seen Catherine singing on stage. So
what was this event in honour of? That you were singing this wonderful O Sole Mio?
every year we have an event here to celebrate Luciano Pavarotti's birthday, and it's always around the 12th of October, which is his actual birthday. And this year was special because it would have been his 85th birthday. And it's even more special that we have Altoise here, who was actually trained by Luciano and worked with Luciano.
And
here
lives in Port Douglas.
And lives in Port Douglas. She's actually my voice coach.
Unbelievable.
Incredible. So we host an event here every year. And this year, because of COVID, we had fewer numbers, but we had 70 very, very happy people.
Oh, it was the
here.
best night.
And for the first time, this is the 4th year running. For the first time, this is the first time I got up and sang. And it was a lot of fun. And yeah, watch this space for next year.
We should do a Kitchen Session special from here. Let's do it. So hello again, everyone. Here we are on our second location, Piccolo Cucina.
At Piccolo Cucina yet again, Rosie. And I'd just like to point out that, yes, we are here a bit.
We are here a bit.
But we're here because they're great supporters of the arts,
They
as
are.
you no doubt have seen with some singing footage.
Singing
of an event
footage.
that happened here last week.
A little bit of opera. Just a bit. Pavarotti's birthday.
Just a bit.
Frank sings O Sole Mio.
It's there. It's there. I'm here for kids' parties and stuff like that too.
I'm his agent.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, like, Kieran is a great supporter. We've just finished a charity event here with Rotary. Because of COVID, they couldn't do the duck race that they do every year. So Kieran hosted them all for lunch. And he's incredibly generous with people like that. So we tend to use this venue a lot because of his generosity to the Cairns community and to the arts community with what he did with us opera singers last week.
And his wine ain't half that bad
the
either.
wine list isn't bad here either. Speaking of wine, Rosie. Speaking of wine.
Here we go again.
Here we go. Here we go. All right.
25 weeks. It can't be wrong.
Now, you probably worked out that apart from wine, wine's great, right? But I love a good
do you got?
story. I love a good story. All right. So today's wine. Now, it's not just cheese, right? We all know the cheese called pecorino, all right? Parmesan cheese, and then there's pecorino cheese. But there is also a wine from the middle part of Italy called pecorino, all right?
Does it taste like cheese?
If you leave it out of the fridge for about 3 weeks on the bench, it'll probably taste like cheese. But thankfully, no, it doesn't. It goes really well with pecorino cheese. But
No wine gets to stay outside the
really
fridge.
cool story, and here I'm going to pour you some while we talk about it. Sorry, Sam, I've just ripped that out of shot. So the really cool part about pecorino is it earned its name, right? This is from the middle part of Italy. So if you imagine Italy as the boot, right? So this is like the calf muscle. This is from the Marche region of Italy, right? Right above where my family's from, in Puglia, right? So this was actually a trail where herders would take their goats and their sheep right down looking for food. And pecorino is a variety that would hang on grapes, but it would ripen really early. So the sheep used to come along and munch away at these grapes.
Do sheep like grapes?
Sheep love grapes.
Do
Sheep
they?
love grapes.
No, they don't.
And hence, all the farmers started calling that, that's the variety, the pecorino. That's for the sheep. That's the sheep variety. And then years later, people said, oh, wow, this actually tastes really good. So this is like in the Pinot Grigio family. So it's sort of light and really dry
It's got
and
a interesting.
delicious.
It's got an unusually sort of almost a pinky colour, or
Yeah,
is that
pinky
just my
goldy,
eyes?
Yeah, and that normally comes from a little bit of skin contact when they ferment the wine. But it's just
it's a
really
sheep on the
lovely,
front.
and it's got a sheep on the front. I mean, what's not to love? Cheers, Roz.
This is gorgeous.
Cheers. All right, we'll wait for your tasting
Okay,
note on
okay,
this
okay.
one. All right.
Well, whilst it doesn't taste like cheese, I can actually imagine having a plate of cheese in front of me. It would be lovely with some cheese, some lovely kind of not too strong dip.
Yeah,
Something
all of
that,
that.
you know, that doesn't
All of that
overtake
sort of stuff.
that beautiful.
Yeah, all of that. A little pizza.
A little pizza
Something
or a big
like that.
pizza.
Or a big pizza. Or a family-sized pizza. Or any of that sort of stuff.
It's really smooth.
Yeah,
and it's
really,
almost like crystal. It tastes a bit like crystal.
really light, really delicate, and it's really, really food friendly. So what you don't want is for a wine to overpower the food that you're having.
It's been nice
Italian
with
wine, I
fish.
guess, more so. Yeah, with fish would be great. Italian wine more so than Australian, New Zealand wines tend to be more suited to having with food. Whilst Australian wines, yes, go really, really well with food. Italian wines tend to be created around the cuisine of the region.
Because
So
that's the culture.
That's it.
We have
Yeah,
lunch.
absolutely.
You know,
We have lunch,
It
we
goes for
sit.
3 hours. No one's
3?
drunk after 3 hours.
Are you in a hurry? 3 hours?
Sit.
What, do you have to go somewhere?
No. 5 hours. Go on.
5
5
at
hours.
least. 5 at least, yeah.
And no
Or
one's
it's an
drunk after those 5 hours because we've eaten,
That's
we've
it.
talked, we've sung.
That's it.
We've,
In Italy, they have this saying, and they say, all right, if they don't say you've drunk too much, they just say you haven't eaten enough. Isn't that great?
It's a good saying.
Oh, don't worry about Uncle Gino. He's a fall over the stairs. It's not the 28 litres of wine.
No, è still mangiare.
He just didn't eat enough.
He's too skinny.
He didn't
You're
eat
too
enough.
skinny.
Forget about you've drunk too much. Uncle Gino didn't eat enough. Cheers, Uncle Gino. Salute.
Well, thanks, Frank. Everyone out there, if you do want to taste what we taste here every day and every Friday or Saturday, I don't even know what night we're on, Saturday night, you have to email us at frank@thewinetraditionnq.com.au and we can get you the wine. So it's been just such a blessing to have fix up my hat, it's too much wine. Fix up my hat. It's been a blessing to have Manuka on stage here tonight in the kitchen, and a specific and extra special blessing to have Mick Allen, who has been a very vital part of this show since day dot. If it wasn't for Mick, I would never have gone. Sorry, get out of the way, Roz. If it wasn't for Mick, I don't know how far we have gotten with this project. So yeah,
We'd be stuffed without him too.
we would be. We'd be stuffed without him on many, many different occasions. So Mick Allen, it's been great to have him here with his band on our 25th very special birthday. We've got 2 more songs left with you guys. Do you want to say something?
I just want to say thanks, Rods. Make you cry.
It's not hard to make me cry. It's not hard to make me cry. I'm Italian. I'll cry at a drop of a hat. But yeah, it's been extraordinary, and we're not going to stop this. I don't care. You can just leave me, and I'm going to keep finding ways to make this happen. So hey, we've got 2 more songs. How does it felt coming into our kitchen? What do you want to say about that, Mick? You can talk.
I reckon it's fantastic. If you get the opportunity, come in here. If Roz gives you the opportunity and these guys' kitchen sessions, it's pretty cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And like with all this stuff, we haven't been able to play live, and doing this is such a different venture. It's kind of exciting, and I think it's building on what we're trying to create musically. So thank you.
And you guys have absolutely risen to the challenge. Did you, Jessa, want to say something?
Yeah, thanks, Roz, for having us on the kitchen sessions, finally.
Thanks, Roz.
Thank you. Thank you all. It's been wonderful to have such a wonderful band here. And thank you, exactly, Jane. Thank you, audience, for participating and watching. As usual, you guys are the reason why we're here. So, donate. Hey, if you love these guys as much as I love these guys, and these guys have been so important to me over the last 2 or 3 years in the band Manuka and in the bands that they are in, that they were in individually over the years, please donate, because these guys are the fabric of this community as artists in one way or another, and it will go to a good cause. And thank you.
Yep. And just quickly, we're going to be playing a gig at the Elixir Bar on the 30th of October, which is a Friday night. We're playing after the Silver Fox Band, I believe, and they're lovely down there. So they got great food. They do. Drink specials.
Cocktails.
Yep.
Yeah.
6 till 9:30 food. So
and they
get down
support
early.
live music of
That's
all
it.
sorts.
That's one of the best things. They
local
love
live music.
So
yep.
Elixir Bar. See you on the 30th of October.
Yep.
The day before Halloween, I think it is.
I don't even know.
No,
Who
neither
knows?
do I. But
My
anyway,
dad's
dress up.
birthday. Happy birthday, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad's birthday and Karen's birthday.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Let's hear your last two songs.
All right. Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Heart stepping into a new day with a new dawn. Time goes by, sometimes fast, sometimes it drags on and on and on. Flying like a bird, soaring like a rocket, blasting. We are free, happy, loving, lively up ourselves. Clear your mind, your health, your inner wealth. All about value is where real riches lie. Take time to cry, release the strain, then evaluate. Start again, like a new dawn, like a new day. Rearrange, recharge, reinstate. Nothing remains the same. Shed the old, break the mold, grow and grow until you fly. It's just like a butterfly, emerging, pumping, flying, sailing by, dying. We never say emerging, pumping, flying, sailing by, dying. We never say high rolling into another night. Reflections spark from the darkness like fireflies, burning bright, shining on and on and on. Shooting like a star, blasting like a rocket, flying. We are free, happy, loving, lively up ourselves. Embrace your life, your love, you're full of love. Memories are golden, keep only positive ones alive. Make the time to dance, romance your heart, take chances. If it falls apart, build it stronger than ever before. Rearrange, recharge, reinstate, nothing remains the same. Shed the old, break the mold, grow and grow until you fly. It's just like a butterfly, emerging, pumping, flying, sailing by, dying. We never say emerging, pumping, flying, sailing by, dying. We never say. We never say. Here comes the morning. Where did the night go? Another revolution into the unknown. Here comes the morning. Where did the night go? Another revolution into the unknown. Did you know? Like the stars, morning stars, sunsets. Here we are. I'm on the rise again to go home. Here comes the morning. Where did the night go? Around and around and around and around on this merry-go-round. Thank you. All right.
Happy birthday to
So-
me too.
Happy birthday to Jessa.
Yeah, happy birthday, Jessa.
David, this is your last song, I think, isn't it?
It sure is.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for coming into the kitchen. Happy birthday, Jess. Happy birthday, Karen. Happy birthday, Jess's dad. Happy birthday, me.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
awesome,
Kitchen
isn't it?
Sessions.
Love
October is
October.
such a very busy month, isn't it? Happy birthday, everyone. Last song from Manuka. Don't you love him? donate if you can. It goes to a really, really good cause. Enjoy.
Cool. Thanks, guys. The song's called Regeneration. It's pretty fitting considering what the world is through at the moment. So let's regenerate something positive.
I can't believe how we just tear it down without a care. Yeah, yeah, without a care. Trees holding space with oxygen, releasing for our souls to survive, for life to exist. Yet we resist the fight to protect her and her love. Turn back the pages, we can start again. It's taken ages, but we can all be friends in the way of preservation. In a way of regeneration, designed in your mind's eye. Why can't we love right here and now? Species sharing grace with common ground. Evolution is our mind's design. Evolution, one world, one space, one time. Turn back the pages, we can start again. It's taken ages, but we can all be friends in a way of preservation. In a way of regeneration, designed in your mind's eye. Regeneration, regenerate her. Regeneration, regeneration, regeneration. regenerate her. Generation, regenerate her. Regeneration, regenerate her. Regeneration, regenerate her, Lord.
Oh my God.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Internet Land.
Thanks, Roz. Thanks, Kitchen Sessions.
Thanks, Rod. Thanks to the crew.
There is nothing like standing so close to a band live when that is happening. That is like some sort of drug. That is fantastic. That is fulfilling.
Yep.
Thank you for giving that to me. Everyone out there, donate now. This is Manuka. How fantastic were they? You saw the spectrum tonight of this amazing Cairns-based band, and you're going to hear much, much more of them, especially if they let me manage them. But anyway, I'm too busy. This is Manuka. I would very much like to thank, come on Naoki, I'd like to thank Naoki, I'd like to thank Jane, I'd like to thank Michael, I'd like to thank Jessa, and of course Mick Allen, who is seminal here in the kitchen sessions. We would like to also thank the amazing team here who do consist generally and usually of Mick Allen, Sam Gibb, Karen Engel, and brand new recruit on audio tonight, Simon Wynyard. Thank you for jumping to the dark side, Simon. You gorilla. You've come to the gorilla land here. I'd like to also thank, of course, Veloce Espresso Bar, Andrea Palumbo, Lani Bowden, of course, Daniel Wally Walwork, who has just absolutely smashed it out of the park tonight. Frank D'Angelico, Opera and Wine Time, because it was Pavarotti's birthday last weekend. Piccolo Caccina, the opera singers, Frank D'Angelico, Sean Andrews, Alto is Devon, Catherine Knight, of course, the Rondo and the entire committee, the amazing team who I've also already given my love to, Paul Barton and Kristen Copson. Paul, who has done the stings for our show, and Kristen Copson, our graphic designer. We work hard to bring this insane hour and a half to you every second week. Thank you to you people out there who donate. We love you and we mean it. My name is Roz Pappalardo. You have been watching the Kitchen Sessions live from the Rondo Theatre in Cairns. We will see you in a fortnight, same time, same back channel, right here with the incredible Mau Power from Thursday Island. Thanks to you all. You are wonderful. Don't forget us artists and creatives. Same time next week, over and out. Bye. Now something's going to happen and Sam's going to yell at
Yeah.